like a Frieslander.
Hvað, ertu nokkuð einfaldur? Viltu nokkur ákjöf?
Slow sips, Halfton. It helps the brew stay down. Drink the rest.
Yes. Thank you, Moira. The soothing herbs lift the fog from my mind for a time.
How long has she been mixing these for you?
You're stalling, Eivor. Tell me what you've learned. What news from the north?
The Picts were beaten back. We took their lives and their treasures. Faravid asked me to deliver this.
Is he taunting me? Faravid poisons the wine he gifts me. These goblets are a cruel joke. He is mocking me.
We did capture some barrels of Frankish black. He said they were for you, but I made him open a cask. We drank together. There was no poison.
Speak without guise, Eivor. Does he plot against me or no? Does he keep secrets? Give me something I can use.
Now you must choose between treason and madness. Between the serpent's fang and the bite of a rabid wolf. Faravid asked for my silence, but Halfton expects the truth. If I'm not careful, these lies will pile up, one upon the next.
You have grown awfully silent, wolf-kissed.
Faravid has planned an attack on the Picts at Magnus. Without you.
That twin-faced, backstabbing glory-eater! When? Tell me.
I won't know until we meet again, at a place called the Walls.
Good. Go to him. Watch, listen. Unearth his lies. You will find them.
If you fear poison, Lord, you must consider everything. Even Moira's brew.
Impossible. Moira has been with me for an age. She is no witch. She is kind and... Perhaps you could speak with her and find out for yourself. She stays within Doncaster. Not for... If you learn something, find me north of... Heel, Bjornton! We're going for a walk down to the temple.
I should see Moira about this brew she's... I should see Moira about this brew she's been feeding Halfton. Moira's not here. This letter came from Wika. She must have gone there. I should go to Wika. Find Moira.
Eivor! Gott að sjá þig.
Off we go. Sail! Catch the wind! Strike up a tune. You salt skulls. Got a story?
There was a woman called Nal, who came by ship to Fornburg and heralded, demanding to meet King Sigvaldi, Styrbjorn's father. Nal was from Gautland. She was tall and rugged and strong, and everyone who walked near her said she smelled of men's blood. When her message was sent to our king, Nal was made to wait a full day. Yet she did not complain. She watched the waves and sang songs. Night came and went, and still Nal sat by the shore of the fjord singing her songs. She skipped rocks with children and smiled. As the afternoon of the second day approached, King Sigvaldi's messenger reappeared. They spoke quietly together. At last, the messenger stood back and waved to some men nearby. 3 men bearing 3 chests of silver approached quickly. They set the chests of silver.
What do you think you're doing?
It's a small village. Moira's house must be near. Stretch your wings, Suna.
Come on out of there, you heathen lover! Can't hide forever!
What do you see, Sunan?
Sure!
Moira, we must go. Before they burn your cutters to cinders.
I can't go out there. They'll steal me away and burn me at the stake.
All right. I see 2 ways out of this, but neither is without risk.
Do what you must, only hurry. I leave myself in your...
You give a good scream and fall. Then I'll carry you through the mob as if I've done you serious harm.
Oh, Lord above, have mercy. Yes. Fine, I'll do it. Whatever it takes.
Time to be convincing.
Sinners deserve to die!
Are they gone? Thank the light.
We'll be safe here.
Thank...
And if I asked you to drink your own brew?
I would, gladly. And often do from time to time, to ensure it's not overly...
When you said there's no cure for what ails Halfdan, you mean he's touched in the head?
I fear so. The same malady bedeviled my mother. The body breaks down and the mind falls apart over time. It's a terrible thing.
I need your help, Moira. The brews you mix for Halfdan.
Oh, quite a diverse mixture.
I should
Hey! Let's go. Let's have a song. Let's hear a story.
When I was a girl, I tied threads to my mother's cats and screamed. The cut got right through Valhalla! Why is it when we grow old, we stop telling ourselves
have a look, Sunan.
why is it we stop believing we can command the gods? We abandon...
Watch now.
Hey, fish stick.
Who is out there?
Halfdan, good.
The raven feeder returns. Now keep quiet. I'm hunting a band of traitors lurking about this swamp. Who told my scout? He asked me to join him here, but he is nowhere to be found. Have a look around. Tell me if you see something. Eivor, search the...
My eyes.
Again. Eivor, search the perches and lookouts here. He could be spying from above. Olaf! Speak to us! Where are you?
He's clinging to life. I should carry him down.
Olaf!
I found your scout, but his wounds are grave.
Olaf. Poor Olaf. He will be buried with honors. I will see to that. Walk the bridge, old friend. I will see you on the other side. Beanton may track his attackers. Get them, boy! Good boy. Follow their trail. Sniff them out, boy! We will paint the ground with their blood!
Who are these men you suspect of treason?
Thieves who stole my war spoils.
Looks abandoned. Are you sure someone is here?
The trail ends, but nobody's here.
Here, a hidden entrance. It might be lurking below. These pipes burst, flooded the tunnel.
Even this old Roman work can't withstand the icy kiss of winter's goddess.
Look there. The pipes cut through that wall. Could there be more rooms beyond? Hold on, we'll find a way through.
Come, help me with this.
Easy now. Something is not right.
I can't get through!
The way is blocked!
There must be a way to let Halfdan through. An opening spring size.
Give me a hand with this.
The Romans were fine craftsmen. These chambers are vast and decorated, and laced with piping.
Yet they went mad and vanished, just like their gods. Moira's books tell us so. Ah, here, you see? Spoils of war. Mine! Stolen from me! Ah! I am beset on all sides, Eivor. By
What kings and jarls are not. Your territory is vast and...
everyday decisions I make change the lives of thousands. It is a bird. You spoke with Moira. What did you learn?
She means well. I don't believe she would poison you, not will. She also said she has seen your illness before, in her own family. Said it came on...
No. No, this is...
Shh. Listen.
These will be the thieves who stole my tribute.
Smells like a trap. Well now. Need to be careful here. Something is not right.
Shit!
Wolf kissed and half done. Well met. Come, fill your bellies with mead.
You stole this tribute.
But we stole nothing. Faravid gifted this to us for a hard day's battle.
And did you take my scout Olav in that battle? Your brother in arms? Did he too have to die for this trip?
That was Olav? Damned fool. We thought he was a thief.
The only thieves here are the ones drinking my mead and spit-shining my silver! You! Cowards and traitors!
We are owed.
They only took their rightful share.
You are traitorous worms. Return.
I can't. We fought for it.
The barking will stop. They forced my hand.
Take hold of your fear, Halfdan.
Faravid killed this man. You have a meeting with Faravid. Is that not right?
I do. At the wall.
Yes, I know the place. Press him, Eivor! Traitors, thieves. No right. They had no right to... It's rightfully mine. Rat. Words are poison.
Sunan, guide me.
Hey! Control the damn beast!
Stop that. Come on.
I feel stronger already.
Are you mad?
Let's go. Can't raise the sail here. Sing, my ravens. Who will share our tales?
We can use the sail here. In my youth, I remember hearing the story
Enough
of
the
Cullen.
sail!
Here's young woman whose father forbade her.
Pick up from there.
Oh, my eyes.
Eivor, welcome. Join me in drowning this golden drink. You made it. Come, have a drink.
You're a few horns deep.
Yet still floating. Tell me, how did my old friend like his goblet gift?
There were other things on his mind. Your man Ulfra, for instance. He died protecting the spoils he stole from Halfdan.
Ulfr. Poor Ulfr. I told him to mind your tongue, but he wags it like a...
Was Halfdan always so easily riled?
No. Riches and glory.
The songs of...
He was a fierce man in days...
What is this place? I expect...
This was our first camp. We bestowed my share of the treasure we took from those distant days. I buried it here for a rainy day. Enough to pay for an army. Come!
You're too drunk.
Then have a drink. What's keeping you, friend Eivor? Waiting for spring?
Your horse can smell the ale dripping from your mouth. You frightened her.
It warms my heart that you're concerned, but Hulda and I can hold our drink.
Having trouble keeping up? What are we doing in Yorwick?
Paying a visit to our kept King Rishi. I haven't enough men to beat the pig.
You would bring a puppet king into this fight, but not your Jarl?
Keep this to yourself. Keep this to yourselves. The streets have ears, the windows have eyes.
Sorga gift.
Ears, the windows have eyes.
I did not agree to this level of deception. You should have told me this before.
Eivor, my friend. If I described my full strategy, we might...
Wait. A favor I must ask of you. Make no mention that Halfdan is ignorant of our plans. It's better this way.
Are you mad? Rishi answers to Halfdan. You put this man in grave that...
Rishi cannot defy orders he has never heard. No. Trust me.
Eivor the Wolf-Kissed and Halfdan's cupbearer? What a curious surprise. Yes, we scraped by, with what little we still owe.
I smell the bile on your breath, King. Do not forget.
Oh, do remind me, Faravid. Yesterday it was Halfdan, but today I hear whispers that you are leading the charge.
Yes, you answer to Halfdan.
To make war with the North on such a scale will require a hefty amount...
My soldiers and silver are pledged already. I expect the same from you.
I've given my aid as well. The battle must be decisive.
I see. And you have these orders?
To be clear, King Rishi, Halfdan knows nothing about this attack.
Nothing at all? That's unusual, Faravid.
Eivor is mistaken, Lord King. I was given Halfdan's personal assurance that you would volunteer your troops. But Halfdan is ailing and tired. Let us not...
I'm sorry, Faravid, but duty compels me to refuse. Without strict orders from Halfdan...
You deny me!
I do. To gift you an army puts my wealth and reputation...
You presume to know what Halfdan wants.
Without Halfdan's formal approval, I cannot help. It's too...
I should break your arms for that. What were you doing?
I saw no reason to hide the truth. Rishi is a Saxon puppet. He has more to lose than you and I ever will.
That serpent cannot be trusted, Eivor. If he tells Halfdan of our plan, our victory is at risk. Our victory is for Halfdan's own benefit. We will secure Northumbria for him, along with the gratitude of all its Saxon and Norse subjects.
Fine. If we falsify orders from Halfdan, Rishia will accept them. Hjor of Jorvik could help.
Good.
I wish Yuletide happened every month. The daily slog kills me.
Not if it happens.
Show me what lies ahead.
Blessings for the season! You goats! Made with cats!
Oh, they now reach the... Ale costs more than bread. Things were better under...
You're just where I hoped you would be.
Eivor! Gods! You have come at just the right moment.
Right then, watch this.
Go home or get hurt. But you won't bother my friends.
I'll bother who I please, after I brick your face to the brains.
On your way, that's right.
Eivor, with...
Has Halfdan. To be clear, Faravit made this plan, not Halfdan.
Does Halfdan know of this plan, or...?
He doesn't, but he's given me leave to act as I must, for reasons I cannot share.
Yes, we've heard the rumors.
Can you aid me with some trickery? Help me forge a set of orders from Halfdan himself, to force Rishia's cooperation. You will be taking quite a risk. We can meet outside the Royal Hall.
Eivor, join me for a drink.
Blessings for the season! You goats! Made with care!
The way it did last time. Ugh.
Here, take this forgery and pray that King Rishia sees nothing amiss. I trust you know what you're doing.
Straight from Halfdan's hand, as you see.
Yes. Well, if Halfdan's loyal mules have pledged to fight, still, my help.
If you're speaking of...
I remind you that your soldiers are mine.
Halfdan's, my good man. But I jest. I jest.
All...
If Halfdan commands, I shall raise my feared.
Good. Get them...
As soon as they are must... Eivor, a moment with you?
I'll meet you at Stenway.
Faravid is Halfdan's man. So are the Hemmings of Nottinghamshire, as are we here in Jorvik. But not you.
I don't like talk that dances around thorns.
For whom are you fighting, truly?
I fight for myself and my people.
As any great leader must.
Why ask me of loyalty?
An innocuous question. Sweet to the taste, but never. There are things simmering in Nor...
Part of it should be waiting at Stenway.
Where's Halfdan Jarl? Will he be here?
Eivor, good to see you.
Where are the Saxons? We need them to take that fortress.
Patient.
What about Hjor and Lufvina?
Lufvina is ahead with a dozen of Yorik's swords. Come. Our Saxon allies have reached Magnus. We should march.
Halfdan join us. Stay home out of spite.
'Twill be a good fight. I've faith in it.
Faravid's plan had better be sound. Let us hope this goes well. Faravid's army.
Eivor, over here.
Hey! I'll teach you how to steer! On the battlefield once more, old friend.
Yes, my Jarl. As in days of old.
Who are you to speak of the old days? The days when my word... How dare you speak of those days? As if they meant anything to a traitor.
Who told you of this?
My new ally is more loyal than my old friend.
Eivor Two-Faced. That is your name.
Gently, friend. I told Halfdan because it was my duty.
Enough bickering, all of you! We are at the edge of war. Preserve your rage for the enemy.
Ljufina talks sense. We fight this battle and we end this war. At this moment, nothing else matters.
Look there! The pigs send a message.
Raven Tamer, with me. You will talk them into a surrender with your sword-sharp tongue. Stay back, men!
These pigs came in great numbers. They came to fight. Turn tail and run, back beyond the wall.
The Romans built that wall to keep us out. But they are gone, and we remain. Someday you too will disappear.
Wall or no wall, we have more gods than you.
We may have but one god, Hedon, but we have many more friends.
Who now is the rightful king of Northumbria? The kingdom has spoken!
Extend the ladders! And may the skulls remember us!
Careful! They mean to ban us!
need to get that drawbridge down. Eyes open for the coward, King Rishir.
This is the last of them! For Thor! For Ragnar! For Halfdan! Ah, the sweet taste of victory! And Rishia defeated. Was he the thorn at my back? The traitor I said...
Save your praise, Halfdan. Rishia may yet live.
That coward will be dead in a snowdrift somewhere. It matters not.
This day...
Eivor, rise like an eagle or caw like a crow.
Hold the wall!
There! He's fleeing to the north!
You meet the spirits this day, traitor.
Faithful counselor, please help me back to Jorvik. Let my heart expire at home.
I have no favors left to offer you, Rishir. Soon, you will walk beside your god.
But I see no light. I feel no warmth. Only an icy darkness, a cave.
Hell's frozen door welcoming you.
What waits for me there, Eivor? What waits for me?
A traitor's death for a treasonous fool.
He was the hero in tales he told himself. A Saxon who loved his homeland. You cannot begrudge him that.
There is something in that. No more Saxon kings, Eivor. I'm through playing the puppeteer. The fate of this shire is on...
You'll take the crown yourself.
I will. But I will not rule alone. My friends, Maya, let us talk of our...
quieras.
Moira, is Halfdan about?
Eivor, welcome. Halfdan has stepped outside with Faravik. They shouldn't be far.
Come on! Steady your
danced with anyone before.
Ah! A thirsty foe? If you suck it back faster than me... I've an iron stomach and a power...
Asked about this land, my friend.
Appreciate. I struggle to be surprised.
I was caught off guard, but I should not have been. The fog set in and I could not see the forest before me. Old friend.
The ceremony hastens to start. Let's not keep the crowd waiting.
Eivor! Yes, let us go. To inscribe our names in history. No more pulling strings. This throne and its banner.
Thor himself couldn't outdrink me. Shall we lot drink it down fat? Ha! Fear got you then, deep in your belly. I'll take on all comers.
Enjoying the festivities?
Wolf-kissed, yes. Happy to be here.
The crowning of a new king, it's not something I've seen before.
Moira, how are things in Weekend?
I get by. There will always be those who dislike me, but how I handle their ire is up to me. So yes, things are mostly well.
Think you can swell with the best? Is it the silver or the I've an iron stomach and a power.
Have you had enough fun? My crowning must come soon.
I'll save some for later. Let's make a king of you.
To Eivor and the Raven clan of Mercia, our newest ally in blood and glory!
To Halfdan King, I lift my horn and raise my brow to speak this praise. Crown spire, stout oak of Valkyries, spinner of battle wisdom. Long may you live and rule. Skål!
Skål!
Moira, what is this metal? It's soft, like Roman pipes.
Ah, that's lead. A toxic metal.
And was it lead that drove the Romans mad? Can metal do this to a man?
Oh, God in heaven, yes. The Romans knew this well. And my poor mother, she drank from cups like these for so long.
You... All these years you gifted me poison! You gifted me madness!
Old friend, please. Your sickness has clouded your judgment.
This sickness was no accident.
Sheath your weapon, Farvid.
Eivor, make this man see sense. He's old, sick, and his mind is unclear.
Treason must never go unpunished.
After all we did together? After all we won?
If any of my clan committed such a betrayal, I would rip his flesh from his bones.
You are not the warrior you used to be, Olaf.
Oh, this here.
Halfdan, stop! This is a man of honor.
You stand beside this?
I do. Let truth guide us here.
I am Halfdan Ragnarsson, Wolf of War, Lord of Jorvik.
Not
in days yet to come.
You are the hero.
You are bad.
Thank you, King. I...
No more. Leave me.
Never a moment's peace.
Over here! For Dane Midwest!
What's all the thunder about?
Is the city here?
You are fearfully quiet, Eivor.
One should never break a silence without reason.
I fear for Northumbria, now that Halfdan is king. Many may suffer if his madness goes unchecked.
And who is to blame for his madness, Faravid?
I should demand an apology for that, but there is no need. Soon I shall be long gone, far away across the Wayne Road, where the fates guide me. End of the road. Goodbye, Eivor.
Did you know about the goblets, the lead? Now is the time for truth.
I hope one day we may raise our spears together, old friend.
We hope for many things in this life, yet we earn so few of them. Seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news. I entered Jorvikshire to meet Halfdan Jarl, and I left a friend of Halfdan the King. We have an oath at last.
Good. Very good.
I want to see... I have changed my mind. I should go. Jorvik.
Brilliant as ever, my friend. Thank you for all you have done. Ah, here is something for you. An odd letter arrived a few days ago, signed by one calling himself...
A poor fellow soldier of Christ.
That's right. Someone you know.
Not by sight. But this soldier has intimate knowledge of the Order. He's the reason I've found them so easily in the cities.
The letter says you must travel to Winchester, visit God's house and look for a man in white. Then recite this passage. When pride cometh, then cometh shame. But with the lowly cometh wisdom.
All right. I will speak with Randvi, get a fuller picture of all this.
Do you need something?
Keep this. It serves your cause better than it does my pocket.
One more gone. The world is brighter for it. As a token of my deep gratitude, I want you to have this. There are more medallions to collect. Then...
I want to see the Alliance map. Hytham received a message from Winchester, from someone calling himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Your hidden ally. Very interesting. More targets, I assume.
Yes. So what do you think? Could it be a trap?
As a West Saxon stronghold, Winchester will be a rather unwelcome place for you. But that is nothing you cannot handle. If you go, do not go boldly.
I will make my way to Winchester. The letter asked me to meet a man in white at a house of God, and then recite this phrase. When pride cometh, then cometh shame, but with the lowly cometh wisdom.
A passage from their holy book, I believe. Interesting. Go with care.
Freyond.
raise my hood here. Show me.
You killed him! Die!
The seat of King Alfred's power, where hawk shit stains my boots. I will find the man in white in their god's house. I need your eyes, my friend.
Here! This way.
Ah, yes. For this I am coming.
Keep up.
Why in God's name?
This must be the house of their timid god. They built him a rich dwelling. What see you, old friend?
Te conspecto omen. Even the mighty fall. And God's...
A Dane treads the cobbles of God's house. In search of Christ's redemption, I hope.
Your Christ can wait his turn. It is you I've come to see.
Is that so?
When pride cometh,
I do. As Jesus said unto speak the deeds of Christ in... Those who find wisdom. Return when you have it, heathen. If I must dance to you... In books, one may find such wisdom. Or... I have...
Even the mighty fall. That God's servant, the Bishop Aelfirth, was mighty indeed in defense of his God. He was a man...
He rose from the dead? A nice trick, and not easily done. Bathed in the river, so a gentle wash brings them closer to their god. Their god brings them light, just as Baldur does. Light as bright as the summer sun.
Speak the deeds of Christ in order.
On the mountain his face is God his... The women came with offerings, but they could not find him when they looked among the dead.
His resurrection. Thou art weighed in the... Perhaps you should try again. Speak his story.
God breathed on the water.
His baptism.
On the mountain his face shone like...
His transfiguration.
The women came with offerings, but they could not find him when they looked.
His resurrection. And Jesus said, I am the light of the world. Whoever follows me will never walk in darkness.
Are the riddles done?
That is not for me to decide, for I am not the one who summoned you. If you follow, I will lead you to him.
I solved your riddle. Now all I get is silence. Who am I to meet?
Shh. Even a fool, when he keeps silent, is considered wise.
Yet men become wise by speaking with other men. They grow foolish when keeping to silence.
Hush! Your prattling offends God's ears. We're here.
May Christ, whose terror scares away the foul throngs, make with me a strong covenant. Was God's lesson instructive?
I learned that your god fears death, just as mine do. Just as every...
Yet through our Lord, we may achieve life everlasting in...
To all the priests in winter, you risk your life.
I have invited you here to speak on equal terms. Do the Dane laws of hospitality not apply in Wessex?
You gifted my Jarl to that whelp from the Order of Ancients, the warrior Fulke.
Fulke was an enemy of Wessex. But it seems someone has already removed her threat from my lands.
If you did not hear it was me, you have now.
Impressive. The Order of Ancients has surely been crippled by her loss.
How much do you know of this order?
Only this, and little more. This letter, signed by one who calls himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ, warns of a plot against my life.
The gallows, the quill, the Sikhs. 3 men eager to kill you.
2 now. The Bishop Aelfirth is dead. He was the Sikh's, so far as I can tell.
And a humble servant of your god. That must sting.
Still, his death has strengthened Christian fellowship in Winchester. I pray the deaths of his colleagues will do the same.
You have faced warriors like me many times before, and many times you have lost or been cheated. Why trust me now?
I have men in London and Jorvik. Men who send me reports on the rise and fall of the tides of war. Not long ago, men and women of some influence were murdered in those places. In oddly specific circumstances. When I received this letter from our poor fellow soldier, it did not take long to work out why. I don't know your motive, nor what you hope to gain. All I ask is that you finish the work you have begun, before these fallen souls infest England further.
I should let the Order kill you. It would speed our conquest of England.
You may remove the organs of state. The cancer will remain.
Then promise me a reward I can sing about. A healthy king's weight in silver.
Very well. This morning, my reeve, Goodwin...
A man you trust.
Goodwin was following the clues given in this letter when he...
Where was he last seen?
At his house, by the west gate. Eivor, compose yourself while you are my guest. My city is not a battlefield.
Not yet, great king, but the day will come. I need to find this reeve, Goodwin. Come here. I want to talk to you.
You'll get nothing from me. I'm as loyal as the king's hounds.
Iscato Minstre.
Give me Alfred's jewel, I will. I shall whittle it.
shall bring us with a hell sword guide.
Blood! Itaque motorumque Christi fidelium explentes.
What do you see?
That Selwyn's got some stones on him arresting Alfred's man. Who rules in Winchester anyway? Is Alfred king or not?
Well, you ain't, that's for sure. So keep your mouth shut and do as you're told.
Shut your mouth, yeah?
Goodman gone, and guards sniffing around. So where would they have taken him? Someone disagrees with Alfred educating the people of Winchester. Papers thrown in the fire. Goodwin covering his tracks. Other guards destroying evidence. Broken bowls, food scattered. They took him by force. There must be a garrison in the city. Violent struggle with the guards. They must have... Violent struggle with the guards. They must have taken him to Winchester's garrison. The guards here are vigilant.
about? You're like a lame mule. Can't hold out much longer. Get back here and face me!
Meet your god! I really...
A Dane in Winchester? These are strange times.
King Alfred sent me, pleading from his bended knee to find someone.
I know Alfred well enough to spot a bloody lie when I hear it. If he did send you, he was standing tall and proud.
That he was, and you are
If I had one guess, to find these heretics from the Order of Ancients, and bury my wreath...
I will...
Let's regroup beyond the walls! I'll kill you! There! Pick the coward off!
The other side was barred.
Hide it in the hay!
Damn it. Need to get on the other side. Must be blocked from the other side. Goodwin's research against the Order of Ancients. Huh?
Winchester mourns a good...
I am grateful for your help.
It is a brazen move to arrest Alfred's favorite reeve.
This so-called order are nothing but deviled shit peddlers.
Shit peddlers who have wormed their way into every crevasse.
I didn't catch your name.
Eivor of the Raven Clan. Scourge of Mercia, if that name does not...
Well, Eivor, when our 3 heretics smolder on a heap of ash, we'll
I found this nailed on a door. The quill wields words like a knife.
A disputation of tutelage.
Alfred believed at least one is dead. Your Bishop Aelfirth was the 6th.
Bugger. Half of Winchester is in mourning for that nun-groper.
The gallows. What do you know of him?
Must be another reeve, I'm sure of it. Only we have the power to mete out justice. And this one...
The gallows had you arrested, so he must command the law.
Reeve Selwyn? Of course. That hedge pig has brought down Lord...
Could it be another?
He's the man. He's the only... End his terror, Eivor.
The Lord works in mysterious ways, taking his servant in so terrible a fire.
Is this what you want? You filthy swindler! A pot full of filth! I'm happy to oblige!
After me, Nick?
Good people of Winchester, open your eyes. See how Alfred's lofty ideals are weighed down in this mire of human... These prisoners before you do not live by Alfred's laws. They live above them. They wallow in shit, only guided by their own perversity. Hubert here, his wits addled by...
Aelfirth was no man of God. He'll burn for his sins.
Your wife is obeying...
When will your work be done, Selwyn? When all of Winchester falls to your justice?
Winchester has passed judgment, Hubert. May God have mercy on your cankerous...
Martin. Well, you met. There are rats in the grain store, and Alfred has set the traps. You cannot steal and be welcome at our hearths. You cannot slander and keep your tongue. You have no freely through our streets, mocking our
There's no longer freedom in Winchester.
None are safe from his blade.
Who has the right to determine the fate of the perverse, if not the goodly people of Winchester? I am but your humble servant. Leona, you have been found guilty of harlotry and defamation. May God have mercy on your pockmarked soul. I will kill you. Protect.
shall him stable.
The Lord works in mysterious ways, taking his servant in so terrible a fire.
Good Pete, these Hubert! When will you win?
Here! There are rats in the grain store, and Alfred has set the traps. You cannot steal and be welcome.
There is no longer freedom in Winchester.
None are safe from his blade.
You cannot walk freely through our
Stop.
Perverter of justice. It is not in Alfred's name that you carry out your work.
Alfred's laws are who to
you
the order condemns all men to pain.
You are only a man, Reed. One dead branch and a fast dying.
Selwyn punishes criminals as it should be.
He's the worst criminal of them all!
Together, lad! Let's strip the dog off! Watch for my lead! We watch each other's backs! I'll keep the rat busy!
Go, Zulin. I should meet with Goodwin, see what he has found on the quill.
Part of us that lives on with God after we die. Bishop Aelfred's passing has made me wonder. Selwyn is dead. His lies poisoned everyone against us, and for what?
Some only care for their own power and position. I'm sorry I could not save your husband.
My son is not an orphan today. You did more than enough.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
It's not.
What is that boy doing all the way up there?
Crack his head like a fresh hen's egg. I'm going to do it.
Survey the area, Sunan.
Come on, Esubert. It's yours for the taking. He's going to fall.
The cheerful heart is good medicine, but a crushed spirit...
Magister batter is a horse's dangle.
And here is the axe.
You have ventured from your burrow.
And you have plunged my city into chaos. I had hoped you would use the lesson.
We have no subtle gods.
If the gallows is truly...
Sweep your own hearth, Alfred, if you do not like my broom.
Forgive my outburst. God sowed in me a passion.
We all want better.
The quill remains.
The decay of learning has been gentle.
The quill preys on this lapse.
Did you discover more?
I did. The quill is... Now we know why so...
I can talk to some.
Good. Find me at the alehouse when you're done.
We Norse are the Muns. I see you, child.
The bad reeve. Selwyn.
You heard many people.
Yes.
Such as...
Heaven will swallow the smoke of Aelfred's pyre.
Very poetic. But he's going to be buried in the grounds of...
Get off me, you oaf!
Stop struggling and give back that apple.
Apple? I didn't scrub on nothing! Get your fat hands off me, cow breath!
Cow breath? You little street rat.
No! Get off! Someone help me! Come on, Esselbert. It's yours for the taking! You will have clean on that bed!
Stealing apples, eh?
Fruit don't feed a grown boy.
I do not.
The quill? He'll crack his head like a fresh hen's egg! Jump, little flea! Jump, flea, jump! Stop it, you grubkin! If he falls, God will punish you! Come on, Esubert! It's yours for the taking!
Gods be it! You'll set Winchester ablaze!
Roly-poly!
Oh, God help me. I'd rather be shoveling dung in Malvern again.
Jump, flea, jump! Stop it, you grubkin! If he falls, God will punish you!
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
You again? You should mind your own beeswax.
Ella.
Well? Oi! Wigbert!
Hand it over, Alwyn. We saw your little shadow take it. What you looking at?
How about I pay you to scuttle off to the tavern and drink yourself senseless?
Deal. Better than running round after you, grubby urchins.
Ha! That
showed them. And I wriggle out of...
I'm looking for the quill, so I'm asking you, his little worker bees.
Us? Working for the quill? Shows what you know.
Is that so?
They were the quill's ninny pops. Smart stuff.
It's so you are not what you...
They come up from... Go on. Good luck, Dane.
Have a look, Sunan. What do you see? Survey the area, Sunan. I should watch out for a mousetrap.
I didn't get nothing today. I'm going to marry King Alfred,
But Magister Battus
and
is
he's going
stealing
to
is
whisk me
wrong.
away from all this toil.
There's never enough food. I'm always starving. Ow!
Hey, what? I'll stump you down!
That's her! Dimwit Dane, didn't guess the quill's a she.
Now, Elwyn. You have the wit that you and I possess. Most see the world in
A brood ma-
How little you defend your men.
Nice big target!
May your roof shield me.
Right for you!
Come to give what might if would you my a pity non requiesce.
Shoot the rat down!
Goodwin said to meet him at an alehouse nearby.
Come on, I've got the good stuff. I'm right behind.
Think you can guzzle the grog? Prove it!
Eivor!
Is this where...
Hides? Splood, no. This is a wake.
You heard.
Hilders were not the only eyes in Winchester.
I've been called worse.
Be thou hail, Ealdor.
I said east.
If the mead is fresh and the...
What does a reeve do, exactly? Besides sniff around the king's coattails for the scent of praise?
I enforce and interpret the laws here. Not man's, but God's law. The natural laws that move the world and hold it together.
Well, if that keeps you busy.
I must thank you before the ale dulls me. By cutting the order down to size, it must be a...
Are you sure the Sikhs is dead?
The bishop is dead, that's certain. And if the bishop was the Sikhs is dead.
I do not believe it. Too much theatre in Winchester. Overwrought prayers and...
Well, you could pay...
If he rots...
Watch your step, Ed. Whether you find or make a corpse, meet me at the Witten with your report.
If the bishop is worm meal, then here should be the proof. Did you know Bishop Aelfred?
No, but I plan to write an epic poem of his grisly demise. Oh, poor Aelfred.
Lord grant my brother Aelfred eternal bliss, where joy endures for all those beloved of God.
Weeping as you are...
Sleeping.
Oh, yeah, perfect, yes.
Only his face...
Do you not see? I am in prayer.
May we speak of your brother's death?
Have you no shame?
I will leave you in peace. Such a grisly fate. Did you know Aelfred?
By reputation, I did. He was no friend of Alfred's. I once heard them quarreling at a Witten.
A stranger comes to Wember.
You do not mourn like they do.
Wember is always here, helping the sleeping, singing to them.
The sleeping? You mean the dead?
Wember helps the monks. Dig.
You did... Leif, what happened to him?
Sleeping? Sleeping like my dog when I hugged him too hard.
Someone heard Leif.
Yes, yes. And while he slept, they stole his face.
Not just stolen, but burned.
Are we friends now?
Do you not see? I am in prayer.
May we speak of your...
Have you no shame?
I will... Threadbare clothes. Did they belong to Wemberstrand? This funeral is a shadow play. The order killed an innocent, burned his face so no one could tell, and interred him in Aelfred's place.
What now? You would... Heresy. My brother was the Bishop of Winchester.
When Goodwin got too close to the truth about your brother's place, or rather, you buried another.
How did you...
Talk now, or you will join the poor unfortunate you murdered in his grave.
You bastard Dane. You're as bad as them. I only ever wanted to serve God. Guards! All right, have your way. They won't do you any good. Guards!
This funeral is a shadow play. The Order killed an innocent, burned his face so no one could tell, and interred him in Aelfirth's place. His sister knows more than she lets on.
What now?
A pretty... Your brother, when good or right... Your brother is not in the...
I will not tell you anymore. Guards! All right, have your way. They won't do you any good.
Come, brother. Let's end this.
Why will you not leave me alone?
Enough of this cat and mouse.
He is a ghost now. But he will make himself flesh once more at the war.
He means to kill Alfred.
Regicide? No. The king will step aside and Aelfirth will lead us all.
You are a damned fool.
You don't give me Alfred's jewel, I will. I shall...
Go, Sunan. Sunan. The Sikhs must be hiding in the crowd, biding his time to strike at Alfred.
Not priest, clerk, or abbot can turn the letter of their sermons from Latin to English. And how can we understand God's words if they are not spoken in our tongue? Aelfirth is dead, and we mourn him. But the foul deeds of the unrighteous are sown among our holy deeds, like cockles and tare in a field of wheat. Education, wisdom,
enlightened thought. This will raise us above the sins of our fathers. These I will demand of the next Bishop of Winchester. And so we meet to discuss all worthy candidates and choose the man who will shepherd our flock.
The king is mine!
By God, it's true. The bishop lives.
Stand down, Goodwin.
Kill us all! God save us!
Why do you defend this high ground? Enough, you scheming cur!
Greater men than you have died for us.
How sweet is the shepherd's pipe when he calls his lambs to slaughter. I was born to Christians in the northern wilds. My mother would cradle me beneath the stars and whisper, then your people came. No stars forgot. Alfred's God is weak. Yet he would. My order wishes to break these mind-forged.
A wolf is but a walking...
One more gift for you, Dane. Deadly truth, if you can find it. With my death, the Order will not die. It will only transform into something far worse for all of us.
Aelfirth will not cheat Loki's dread daughter twice.
I owe you my life.
An iron...
My king, we'll go by back streets to the Old Minster. Eivor may find us there when all has settled.
Aelfirth, my love! No! Curse you, Dane! My brother served God.
He wrapped himself in a death cloak to murder your king.
Shouldn't you rejoice at the death of a king? You are a heathen and a
We both have more questions than answers. But if you know where is its home...
You treated me with kindness. But this damned Order, their machinations killed my bro- Take this key to the...
Please. You have not left the church in days.
What troubles you?
God will speak to me. I know it. He will show me my true path.
God's light will show him his path. Maybe I can illuminate the lectern somehow to cease his prattling.
For hours, God is giving me a sign. If only I can see it. See his light. A sign? God is different.
I need your eyes, my friend. Aelfir's sister spoke true. I will find answers in the ruins. This must be it. The door to Aelfir's secrets. I will send this to Hytham. He may make some sense of it. The other side must be barred. Blocked from the other side. Everything they did was to undermine Alfred. She lied to me. There's nothing here of the Order. I should see Alfred for my reward.
Come forth, Eivor.
Here is far enough.
When wrongdoers came to devour my flesh, These enemies stamp...
Have the laws of hospitality been thrown out, Alfred?
That you did. But do not mistake necessity.
You are a man of your word. A man of God.
Indeed. By his example... Goodwin?
Here is the only silver fit for one of your dragon boats. A reminder of Christ's sacrifice and our charity.
This too I offer you. Live here among us in peace as a Christian, or die a pagan in a blood-soaked field. All you have to lose is life everlasting.
And if I choose neither?
He offers you hope, Eivor. A life of purpose.
Your reign will end, King of the West Saxons. Raven wings will beat until your throne crumbles to dust.
You were wrong, Goodwin. This one is beyond.
You had your chance, damn you!
I did not want it. Damn you, Alfred. Everything they did was to undermine Alfred. She lied to me. There's nothing here of the Order. I should see Alfred for my reward.
Swindler! A pond full of piss! By God's hairy balls, you are a thief and a swindler! Give me the jewel Alfred commissioned!
Huh?
You have not left the church in days. The stench offends even God knows.
I have been looking at this scripture for hours. God is giving me a sign. If only I can see it. See his light.
A sign? God in heaven, give me.
Come here. That you did. You are a man indeed. Goodwin?
Here is the only silver fit for one of
This too I offer you. And if I choose neither?
He offers you hope, Eivor. A life of purpose, above and beyond this one. You'd be a fool to refuse.
Your reign will end, King of the West Saxons. Raven wings will beat until your throne crumbles to dust. You were wrong, Goodwin. This one is beyond saving.
You had your chance, damn you!
I did not want it. Damn you, Alfred. I will return to Hytham and Ranvi. I will return to Hytham and Ranvi. They will want to know what happened here.
Yes, one more. And only because you all have such good taste. Now, this one begins.
Then
This one begins a long time ago at a desert oasis, far away. A place.
The Order in Winchester has been wiped out. My contact was none other than King Alfred himself. The Order wanted him dead, so he fought back.
Alfred? The line between friend and enemy is a porous one. Eivor.
Something happened.
You will want to speak to him yourself.
Eivor, the time has come. Our time.
Our time for what?
My final glory awaits.
Your final glory? I fear to ask what that means.
Do I not speak plainly? My time in Midgard is done. I wish now to see the hall of my ancestors.
If you wish to die, it will not be by my hand.
I do not speak of death, Eivor. I speak of life. I know I've been in a fog these last few weeks. I know I speak words you don't fully... But I only ask you trust me once more. On my final voyage, back to Norway, to wish my father farewell, and achieve my destiny.
Back to Norway? I need to discuss this with Randvi.
If you must. I will await your answer, down by the docks. Do not keep me waiting.
Nice to see you.
I want to see the Alliance map. I have changed my mind. I should go. I should go.
Now, this one begins a long time ago at a desert oasis.
Then